Hi, Aries. Some sage and lavender to cleanse the area. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Aries. If you have Aries anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Always practice using your intuition, your inner voice, your inner knowing when seeking advice through the tarot or through the horoscope. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. What would you like Aries to know or to be aware of for or during this reading? Aries, during this reading, we do look at the energy that you are creating and or that is surrounding you at this time. A little bit about the layout for this reading. When we are looking at that top row, that first row, we are looking at your public life, your professional life, your career, and the energies that are surrounding you there. When we are looking at the second row or the middle row, we are looking at your private life, your home life, your love life, family, friends, love interest, husbands, wives, and sometimes even pets show up there, but just your home environment. And then when we are looking at this third row, that final row, this row right here, we are looking at final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway for your reading. And the foundation, the basis of your reading this week, Aries, is the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after, the spiritual and emotional fulfillment. And that is driven by the 7 of Swords, planning, preparing, getting ready, outwitting, outsmarting, outlasting any competition. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards this week, Aries. And I love that we start off with the 10 of Pentacles in your work life, in your professional life, in your public life. And I love that we have 2 10s, and both of these 10s represent fresh starts, new beginnings. And the Page of Pentacles, something new, a gift of something new that you are very appreciative of. The Queen of Wands, mastering our passion, mastering our desires, using our passions, using our desires, using our intuition to guide us. And that is followed by the King of Cups, mastering our emotions, using our emotions. There is good news about a job or additional work comes in, additional opportunities come in, something new in your workplace, something new how you generate or create money is coming in for you. And as that is coming in, you are realizing your dreams. Your dreams, everything that you have been working for, everything is beginning to take shape. And it's almost like you can see it happening. You can see it coming into fruition right before your eyes. Your ability to work well with others and how well others work with you will is your strong point, is your superpower. You are very easy to work with, and others find it very easy to work with you. Your ideas are what is opening these doors. Thank you, Spirit. It is you that are opening all of these doors. Not only are you opening doors for yourself, but you're helping open doors for others. And that is where this wonderful, beautiful legacy wealth comes in. Is, you know, many times if we would like something, if we would like to create something in our lives, by helping others create it in their lives, increases the benefit in our lives. And then we have this Death card. There is nine, 8, 7, the end of something. A major change, a major shift, because that's followed by the Sun card. It's like almost like we have the ending and we have the bright beginning. And oddly enough, here we have the Seven of Cups, which is really talks to our shadow selves. What is driving us? And then we have the Fool card, which is new beginnings, fresh starts, new beginnings, something new, happily ever after. This is like the two-sided coin, the two-edged sword. You are in a position to make a luxury purchase. I don't know if maybe this is a big luxury purchase. Maybe some land, a house, a home, a car, a major vacation. When our lot in life changes, our ego sometimes can get in our way. Our egos, not necessarily just ours, but everyone's ego can get overinflated. You've worked hard, to put yourself in a position. You've put in the work. You've planned, you've created this, and you are very deserving of the happily ever after. You're very deserving of the fresh starts and the new beginnings. You're very deserving of the happily ever after. But don't let egos destroy or even control you. Your words have meaning. Your words have power. And it's important that we be mindful and we be gentle with the words that we are saying and with the words that are being spoken to us. And that our words and our behaviors reflect who we are at our core. Many times when we are acting out of our ego, or that other people around us are acting out of their ego, that is not who they are at their core. And the ego is a defense mechanism. And we want to stay true to who we are. And we want to know at the core of our being that we are deserving of all the goodness and all of the abundance that is coming into our lives. And when we see people acting out of their ego, that is, there's something within them that doesn't believe that they deserve the good things that are coming into their lives. And then we have the Knight of Swords, ready to rush in, ready to take action, finding clarity, mastering our passions, mastering our desires, mastering what it is that drives us. The Ace of Cups, the spiritual gift, a spiritual gift, a blessing. Moving forward with our passions, moving forward with our desires. Aries, we can keep our ego in check by not being critical of ourselves and not being critical of others. Truly listen to yourself and to others and appreciate different opinions and different perspectives. Appreciate different perspectives and different opinions. The more we value our opinion, the more we value the opinions of others. And remember, each of us is on our own journey. And each journey requires us to follow our passion. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Aries. Thank you, Aries. You have a blessed week.